Okay. We've waited a couple weeks. No point waiting a couple more minutes. Let's get rolling. Are we looking? Are we glowy? Well, we're looking as good as we're going to get. But yeah, we're a little glowy. That's a little better. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. Man, that's one thing with this game. I will say it's bright. Man, I love the brightness, but it messes with my webcam and my green screen. Good morning, anglers. Hello and welcome. It is so good to see you all. Welcome once again to another iteration of the Tackle Box. This week, we're after the Sauger. Man, competition is always so steep in King of the Catch. It's always fun to try and chase down the targets you guys are slaying. But you can always tell how difficult a species is by the number of entries. By the number of quality entries. I mean like big diamonds, even big golds. And you guys have been crushing it out there. Dude, what's good, brother? Welcome, my friend. As you can see, we're already in the map. I want everybody to come and join me if you can find us. I've been in here for a little bit. Doan, one of our King of the Catch champions. Apex Hunter as well, I do believe. Thanks for coming to find me, my friend. I'll show you where we are, guys. We're on Golden Ridge Reserve. We are over here. Look, I'm gonna be straight. I have not chased the Saugers myself. I know a guy. I may have checked on some resources on some good areas, as I like to do, to try and offer this up, but the community's already over it. All over it. So we're gonna go hop around. We're gonna jump into a boat and get after it. I love starting my mornings like this. It's pretty cool, man. Like, seriously, you know, around the fire. You know what I'm saying, Tony? What's good, brother? One of our regulars, always making it out for the streams. I appreciate you guys. We got Stevie Boy in the house. All right, let's go. Stevie spawned a boat. Hold on, wait for us, Steve. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should drive because I know where I want to go. Never mind. You carry on, brother. You get after it. All right, let's see here. If you would let me grab, this is my favorite skin. It really is. You guys, welcome to pile in with me if you like. Oh, hello, chat. I missed you guys. As many of you may know or may not know, we took a week off last week. It was a bank holiday on the Tuesday. There's a lot going on with our other IP. So taking that day off, we thought we better take the Wednesday as well. And so we're back here today. And, I missed it. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, here we go. I've got a couple of marks where I want to head. So we're going to start with the nice and close, see how we do. When we get there, I will show you my setup and we can figure what's happening. Here we go. Under the bridge. Attaboy, Stevie. We're just going to give you a little flyby here. Oh, you boys are going right off the bridge. Very nice. They know the spots. Let's see. How close are we going to get? I'm going to go just upriver a little bit. That was on the marks, but we're going to see. Wow. Welcome, Dirt Big Block. This is the Angler. That is correct. It is another Call of the Wild outdoor adventure game. It's our kick at the can at fishing, man. It's open world. You progress through the game. You work through the levels. You earn your credits. You purchase the gear. And very similar in that regards to the Hunter, but also very different. The two completely different teams, two completely different dev teams working on it. I think we're going to try and drop in right here and see how we do. There we go. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. I thought I said something fishy. What evening, Pain? What's good, brother? Good to see you, my man. Welcome. Any news in the info when the Angler drops on console? Yes, it is dropping this summer. We haven't got a date yet because we're still looking to get all of our certification done. When we have that, we will pass it along to you. But we're aiming to nail it into the summer months here is what we're looking for. We put it out there just so everybody would have, an idea because, hey, let's face it, it's a big topic of conversation. We get asked a ton, so I'm pleased to be able to tell you this summer, but we don't have an exact date just yet. Okay, I just moved into the area. Everything is going to be all kinds of freaking out right now. So let me go through and tell you what we got. Got a few different setups. I only brought the 3 today. First off, I finished this rod. It's the Rushy. It will always be my number 1 slot. But I am rocking a size 4 hook with leeches. I've got leeches on all my setups, but I've also brought some red worms, some minnows, The Sauger will hit any of those, so it's kind of a preference, but I feel like leeches. I know a guy. Okay, so Ankarat, the Ankarat. I've got to get some mastery on this. I've only got 26%. Rocking the champion, it's done with the 5 hook again with the leeches, and we're stepping up to the 6 hook here. Now, the reason that I do this, and if you guys haven't seen, can I just pull this up real quick? I'm going to show you a great resource. Oh, hold on. Let me clear these. Oh, I can't clear that one because I actually have to look at that. But, Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was prepared, but I get a lot of messages. If you are not already in our Discord and you're wanting to get into things, I highly recommend you come join. There's some incredible resources. But let me show you exactly what I'm referring. If you go into the general chat and you hit the pin messages, not only will you get the latest community update from Gaz himself. He jumps in and he keeps everybody on their toes. What's up, chat? Unicrimar, well, hey, buddy. I see you. You can cruise down here. These are, man, they're worth their weight in gold, diamonds, bronze, and silver. But this is a chart in the chat that'll give you, they're like cheat sheets, and it makes it a whole lot easier to figure this stuff out. Really, when you're setting up, your rod just needs to be big enough for the fish you're after. Your reel just needs to be able to handle that weight. Your lines, obviously, you just need to look at those. But where the real confusion comes in is what size hook do I use? What size, like you gotta get it down. So we're looking at the Sauger. Okay, so according to this community-made gloriousness, we can see that by using a size 4, we're targeting diamonds. A size 5, we're targeting golds. A size 6, we're after the silver, etc., etc. This is handy for all the fish. But wait, there's more. Now, what do I use, Beard? Well, you can just pop down here and you can look at the old chart that Lenny threw in there for us. Thank you, Mr. Lenny. And it gives you a breakdown of everything these bad boys are going to bite. So the Sauger, you could line up with some jerkbait or some crankbait. But as you can see, they love the live bait. They, soft plastics, I'm told, work well. But this is what we're rocking. I've got the red worms, the leeches, the minnows. Fantastic resource. Cannot recommend it enough. Get after it, my friends. Yeah, very, very handy to have. Okay, so let's get our line in the water. Let's see what we can get after here. Oh, and one other resource you have is looking in your handbook. You can see all the different fish and everything you got. I need to spend more time here. I can't get off of Norway these days, except on these streams. Norway, troll sport, man. It's such a great map. But I do love Golden Ridge Reserves, and I haven't done a whole lot with these Sauger. Silver being my best. We're going to try and get after that today. But there is some handy information here. Okay, so it gives you your own best, but it shows you their habitats. This is important. It shows you their bait and lure preference. I like to go by this. I mean, hey, the devs, they made it. They put it in there. It's there for a reason. This is some really powerful information when you're trying to target something specific. Speaking of target, let's get after it. Did I hear a boat? I heard a boat. Bro, my man. What's up, brother? I'm going to give it a toss in there. Okay. Oh, did I not drop the line down? Well, it's okay. We'll let it go. All right, let's see how we do. Now, we've let things settle a little bit. I've got the diamond in right now. What up, Pitbull? What's happening, my man? Often, you'll see his name in purple. Purple in the Discord means King of the Catch Champion. Good to see you here, my friend. Taking notes. Dav Rider right on, brother. We're going to go around for... Oh, what are we talking here? We're asking, hey, good morning, Ash. How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. I hope that you will answer my question from 2 weeks ago today about... Let me get after it. About higher level, a little more skill, perk points on the hunter. Come back on Tuesday, my friend. We are all things the angler here. But like I have talked about that a fair bit. That's a big rework. I don't know if we would see that happen. But certainly a lot... would go into that. A lot of balance you need to consider in games like this by upping the level. because with level comes, in the hunter's skill and perk points, and that greatly changes the hunt. Okay, well, I mean, hey, it's not what it's not what we're after, but we'll take the catfish. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll let him back into the wilds. What up, that 3? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, kind sir. Will there ever be great ones in the angler? You know what, Luke? Good question, buddy. Good question. Sort of. We have legendaries. Please bear with me. God, 3 weeks we're going on with this cough. Just my daughter and I. My wife doesn't have it. My son doesn't have it. They've done well. My son brought it in, but it's left him. 3 weeks. Life must go on. Yeah, so we have legendaries here in the Angler, which, different games, different studio, different approach. Could we see something like a great one from the Hunter here in there? Like there could be some sort of different iteration at some point. A lot of that comes down to the community. We always say it, but I think we've really shown it. We are community driven. We want to make the game that you want to play and that I want to play, because I'm a gamer too. But that literally, we want to make a game that our players want to play. So what we like to do is we like to get everybody involved. So, we start with Discord. We have, for all of our games, we have feedback channels where you can make suggestions, get upvotes. Our devs are regularly perusing and reading this. The community managers are often reporting some incredible ideas from the community, and that makes it to our devs. And then with the Angler, and I would love to see this in the Hunter at some point, coughing so much my mustache is tickling me, is we have the player council. Now, we've had different iterations with the player council in filling up the ranks. We got things rocking and rolling, and it was great. It's been so valuable, and what a crew we have over there. Exo's been looking after that and having a blast with it. Nothing but good things to say, so we have that. And if you do want to be part of the player council, there's no harm in putting it into the Discord and letting us know. We are actually taking more members right now. We're picky. We look for the right folks, those that are involved, that are playing the game. Brobo, what'd you get, brother? Largemouth bass. He's pulling in the bass. Oh, Doan got a sauger. He got a gold. Very nice. Grimbar, what's up, brother? A player council. Yes, absolutely. The player councils, it's really a unique approach, and I love it. I would love to see this in all of our games, where they are not just trying content early. Okay, so they're actually helping our beta testing program as well. But really, it's more about, what do you think of this? What is your feedback on this? Is this a direction you think we should go? What suggestions do you have? And these are really people that are invested into the online fishing space, right? So yeah, it's been really, really good. Yo, my dad got this game. He told me he was getting it for me at the same time he gets it. I'm still waiting. By the way, he has it. Oh, Alex the man. Hey, dads reserve the right to fully test out products first. I'm sorry, I've used that excuse with my kids too. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Get after him. Get after him. Or depending, so like if he's got it on Steam, do family share. Set up your family share. When he's not on Steam, you can play his games. I do that with my kids. So, it saves a little money, right? It saves a little money. But this one, yeah, I feel you. A lot of fun to jump out there with your old man and go do some fishing. Can you be on the council if you're console? So Luke, that's actually a question I've been asking. So right now, I think the answer to that will be yes once it releases on console. And we would be gearing up for that. Right now, because we want our council to test and be involved, you have to be able to play it. So at the moment, it is solely made up of PC players. But I would say that will change. It's been a conversation. And we want everyone involved, whether you're on a PlayStation, whether you're on an Xbox, or you're on a PC. We want you there, right? Where are you on the map right now, Sweaty Biscuits? I am over on ye old big lake to thy east. Come on down. Come on down. Will the Angler be on Xbox Game Pass? That's a tough one, Beach Trooper. You know, we have one of our titles on there. We have the Hunter on there, and we made a multi-year deal on it. It's something that we would like to look at. We would love for it to be on Xbox Game Pass. I don't have any confirmation that it is at release, but you know, I'm also not in the Sweden office. I'm 9 hours behind, so it's possible that I was not updated on that. But last I heard, no, it won't be there at release. But it's something that we like to do. Okay. Okay, so we got a catfish so far, so at least we didn't get skunked. Let's go ahead. Yoink. Yeah, we're stepping her down, baby. We're stepping her down. Dad be like, here's $5. Let me have this moment. Here, there's $5. Go to the store, kid, and get daddy a bag of chips. I don't know. I've never done that. I know none of the dads here have ever done that. Actually, I spoiled the bejeebus out of my kids. I can't help it. Can't wait for console. I'm disabled now, so can't work anymore. Just want to go fishing. Big Bubba, brother, so good to see you. You don't have long to wait, my friend. You don't have long to wait. Yeah, it's definitely this game with friends, being able to jump in a boat. I look forward to these streams every week because we have a lot of the same folks that are now finding us and coming out and joining us, and it's becoming like a regular fishing trip. Right? It feels very authentic. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Now, what we're going to do is we're not going to stay in the one location the whole time. We caught a channel catfish here. We're kind of in a channel. We're going to hang out here for just a touch longer. Then we're going to go and check this spot. And then we're going to go and check this spot. I want to get through all three of these before the stream and see which area is good for us. Is the anchor going to be affordable as comes summer sales? Because if it comes out of Colorado, obviously not Wrangler. Again, with the sales, I'm not sales. So I often get informed as the sales are starting. We try to discount everything as often as possible. I think you guys have seen that for all of our products. It's more about getting into people's hands, you know, not trying to make a fortune off it. That's why we price so much lower. So I don't know for certain on that one, Tyke. Any news on possible cross-platform on the Hunter games? There is no news. It is not possible with the Hunter, unfortunately. Just with the age of the engine and the age of the game, it's just not something that we're ever going to see happen. However, this game, with the newer iteration of the Apex engine, with that in mind at development for the demand that we've had in our other games, is in fact cross-platform. So when this launches on console, we can have, it doesn't matter if you're on PlayStation, if you're on PC, or if you're out on Expo, you guys, we can all get together and have a blast. That's pleasant when you're live. Sorry. Oh. We never get skunked. We simply run out of time. That's right, my friend. That's right. I'm actually glad that I played every fishing game out there. And just about every one, I'm constantly catching fish. I like that there's a challenge, man. I like that I can use the wrong setup and sit there for hours. I have the right setup, but I am being specific. Speaking of specific, we got 4 more minutes at this location. Let's send her this way. I have 34 DLCs for the... I had to read that in a deep voice. I have 34 DLCs for the Hunter. Because, man, I'm telling you, that's a flex. That really is. Oh, boy. What's your opinion on a prehistoric hunt? Want to play sometime? What are we referring? Which game? Hit me up at Discord. Hit me up at Discord, bud. You think we'll get another map of the Angler this year? I can neither confirm nor deny. How about them fish? What do we got going on? You got something right there, baby. There you go. That's like perfect timing, man. That's like Saved by the Bell. It's too early to be talking about anything, but you know, there's plans. There's stuff in the works. Our crew is absolutely crushing it right now. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. All right. Well, Another catfish. I wonder, you know what we'll do actually? Let's change off our leeches. Not that I'm complaining, but let's go to some red worms. They like it, the red worms. And we like it that they like it. Get out there, baby. Let's go. What up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Muskie's open in much of Ontario, so the angler has until December 15th to add them. Chris, well said, brother. Well said. ZBG, me too, brother. Good to see you, by the way, man. Me too. I can't help it all. Will the angler be old gen and new gen? Yes, Luke. We want it available for everybody. We don't want to leave anybody out. The devs were very adamant about that. I'll be honest with you. The original idea was next gen console is the future. We're making a new game. A lot of games are already doing it. So the thought was out there that maybe this is what we do, right? But we didn't. We have absolutely included everybody on it. Ooh, we got a big boy here, man. Let's give her a little more. We gotta work this one in. Look at him. He's giving me a fight. We're gaining ground slowly. Come on, baby. Look, we're kind of give him a pump there. We got a little bit of ground. He's getting close. I haven't even had eyes on him yet. What is he? Is that a catfish? Is that another, or is that a sauger? Oh, I can't even tell. Come on. Secure catch it. Let's go. It's a catfish. Looks a little bigger though. Hey, we got a gold catfish. Let's go, baby. Broba, we're totally targeting catfish. That's totally what we were after today. 100% what we were after. I don't care. I'll take it. Let's go. This is what I love about this game. That, sorry, I just haven't experienced in any other online fishing game, is the fight. The fight is unique. I love it. But man, these catfish, they're just like, I could put a hot dog on here. They're going to chow down because they actually like hot dogs. You think Call the Wild would be crossplay? No, Paul, unfortunately it will not be. Do I see some fishies? What up, Crow? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, sir. Oh, you see them fishies, dude. We're slaying the catfish. We are. Look at that. Tony with the sauger. Where are you boys at? Are you Tony's over at the bridge. Good spot. This whole area here. I went to the condensed area. I'm gonna be straight. I will not lie to you guys. The team works off of heat maps, off of, you know, where stuff is. So those are often areas that I like to go and to try. That is definitely within the realms. It was just a little more red here. Huge props to our team for the love and attention they put out there. You know, those heat maps they gave me, I'm pretty sure it's so that I would be able to get out and nail things. And I have to step down. I'm always going for the big ones, the big diamonds, and they're not easy to get. You can ask anybody in our community. The diamonds, now at release, it was a different story. Things needed to be balanced, but we are in a really good place with how aloof some of these trophies are right now. They're hard to hit. They're hard to get on the line to begin with. And if you do get one, you know, you got to get that posted up in the channel, because holy dude, here we go. Here's a sauger, baby. And we're on the board with the gold. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it. They're gorgeous fish, man. Like, I have never caught one of these IRL. They look like they'd be a really fun fight. No console date nailed down yet, Zach, but still, it's this summer. It's this summer. The team has guaranteed me it's coming out this summer. It's a big. I mean, it's really what it comes down to is certification, right? As once all the certs have passed, we're rocking. We're firing on all cylinders. So it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, there you go, Jake. I bounced between the two chats. Very similar to Walleye. Is it T-Man? Okay. Is that T-Man? Is it T-Man Army? That's good to know. That's good to know. Walleye is so popular. I hear so much about it. It's just nothing I've been able to nail down myself, IRL. I'm on the West Coast. I'm in British Columbia. I've done a ton of fishing here. And I mean, we have great fishing. But I should almost throw my diamond setup in after that gold. Hey, well, hold on. Hit it! Hey, you can turn off a lot of these notifications. I actually am kind of a fan when I'm streaming because it makes it easy, but I didn't turn on the straight notification, which I normally have on for the streams, but I was fishing by my lonesome dove, and I just didn't want it on. We have lots of customization now, which is really nice. It's another caddy. Did I just get catfished? I did. Not the same term. Okay, well, go ahead and release that. Are you really, Mr. McPain? Welcome to the Duramax Club, brother. Most reliable vehicles I have ever owned. I can't get into that debate. There is Pike. Oh, Giga, the Pike are amazing in this game. Yeah, they are. They're really, really cool. And diverse where you can get them too, which is nice. We pay cash for new stuff coming to the game. Spill the geek beans. Listen, there is new stuff coming to the game. I'm going to be straight with you. As we get closer, we will reveal that. We just don't want to start hype too early. Okay, we don't. We don't want to start the hype too early because that can build expectations, and really it can ruin the overall experience, right? We've learned that. So what we're doing is we are focusing right now on our console release. It's all hands on deck, making sure that that everything's all brought up to speed. It goes smooth. Certification gets passed. There's no problems, and then the smoke has to clear to make sure that it has gone smooth. Because we may need to hot patch. It's just the video game releases, right? But shortly thereafter, there is something very exciting coming. That it's for all platforms. I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh, again, the hiccups. That's not good. I'm drinking a lot, trying to fight this coffee. I can neither confirm nor deny what it is, but it's big. It's big. We've only had one update similar to it, so just to set that clue afire. You know what I'm saying? But we'll definitely be showcasing it and taking a look at what that'll all have to offer early. Yeah, we're just really excited to get all of our console friends in, right? It's hard to release a game on one platform. It's hard because that it's unfortunate that some folks will be upset, but we don't have an option. We couldn't put the game like when it's ready, it's got to go because we got to keep lights on. You know what I mean? And everything is designed in this stage. It's the same client, but it's designed to release on PC because we don't have the same constraints, right? It's difficult with stuff with consoles. So once you have that working model, it's much easier to bring it to console. So we would have liked to have had it all together. And, once it's out on all platforms, we endeavored always to do, to keep it all coming at the same time and stuff. So, yeah, we appreciate the patience, you guys. We do. Any chance you allow Xbox players to use keyboard and mouse on Xbox? I don't know, to be completely honest. A lot of that has to do with the platform itself, not so much the developers. Because it's not as accessible, right? Like to have proper keyboard support, there's only a few products out there and they are extremely expensive. And therefore the overwhelming vast majority aren't using it. They're playing on controller, on game pads, right? So then, you have to kind of, so to put your development time into it, a lot of time, a lot of energy. Am I on which I didn't switch it, did I? Yes, no, I'm on the Rushy. Oh, we gotta move, man. One more cast, 2 minutes in. We're gonna keep it right here. And then we're moving upriver. Appreciate you, Zach. Appreciate you, brother. You can tag me in the Discord too. Hope we see Guard in this game at some point. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Would it be lazy man fishing or just bobber fishing? Oh, well, so at the moment we don't have rod holders. I'm assuming that's what you're referring. You know, because I guess it's not lazy man using us using a lot of lures. Like if you're on a spinner, or anything like that, right? Like it's yeah, I guess that's not really lazy man. There are lots of options. One of the things I like that they've done. So if were I on a spinner right now, through my mouse, I can make all motions. I can jig, I can twitch, right? By moving, right? By doing the motions myself. I can do stop and go. I can reel constant. But we also have lazy man approach buttons. So instead of twitching, twitching and jigging, you can simply, you know, push your space bar. It shows on the screen. And I think you can rebind that. But, you know, honestly, this game, I'm a mouse and keyboard guy, but the game almost feels better on controller, especially with the rumble support. You know, so I guess 6.5 does the other. There are lazy man approaches, yes. It's gonna be a lodge like the hunter, Joel. That's a great question. I wish Rushy were here for that one. Here's what I can tell you. Again, and I hate to say it like this, being so community driven, okay? We hold on one sec. I needed to see what that was. We take everything the community says and we try to act on it. We have to have a certain game plan. A roadmap, if you will, but due to community request, the team is allowing to put certain stuff, right? Put all that stuff in there. Arguably the most requested feature to come to the game is some sort of trophy lodge, aquarium, some way for us to immortalize our trophies. We realize it's about the trophy. Now, we had a similar thing in the Hunter. There was so much that needed to happen before we were able to bring trophy lodges. So we're kind of on that same trajectory. Do I personally think we will see something to that effect? Yes. Can I confirm? No, I cannot. I can't confirm. I think, and in my involvement, that at some point that would make it in. The reason I think that is because so many people want it. And that's the driving force. Lend your voice, lend your ear, lend your support to the posts in Discord, in the forums, upvote it, and go through. But before just making one, I want a trophy lodge. Go through and find the ones that are existing and upvote them. So instead of having 5 upvotes here and 5 here, we got 1,000 right here. You know what I'm saying? That speaks volumes. Okay, that's it. We're moving. Let's go. Let's go. Convoy, mount up. Yeah, let's just jump back in. We're gonna spend a little bit of time up there. That spot wasn't bad. Not bad, but we're heading up north, baby. Go north. Yo, what up, Madeira? How you doing? What's cracking? I agree, Alistar. I do. I think it would be the best way to go. RB42, my man. What up, RB? How to see you? Good are you, sir? Good to see you. How are you, sir? I've had 2 coffees today too. I have no excuse. Is this on a different engine from Call of the Wild? GZ and Second Extinction. So, this is the Apex engine. This is the newest version of the engine. So, same family, different engine. There's constraints to that. Basically, what that means. There we go. You see where we're going? Basically, what that means is like you see something in this game. It's not something we could take from this and put in another one, or take from that and put. You know what I mean? They're completely separate. Because I do get that a lot. Why don't we have the Jeep from the Angler in the Hunter? Why don't we have the quads from the Hunter in the Angler? That's not compatible. So different engines, same family of engine, the Apex. And the reason we stick with it is the Apex engine is designed. It was built for open world. Here's a fun stat that I just saw recently. 4th biggest open world game ever was Just Cause. Just Cause 4? 3? I just saw the stat and I thought, wow, really? I wanted to share that around work. We're almost there. Excuse me. I'm sorry I missed the mute. Apologies. Oh, you're in Texas, RB? Oh, hey, brother. Welcome. Oh my God, that's a bad way to ruin your prop. Hey, man, I've done that once before. Okay, hold on. I want to get right precise. We're heading into this bay right here. Yeah, man. Look, it's actually pretty shallow, too. Look at that, right below us. Oh, baby. Okay, let's start with our diamond setup. Wow, this is awesome. We're gonna move around. Where do we want to go? Let's go off the back corner of the boat this time. Other side. Here we go. Oh, boys, there we are. Yes, sir. We're gonna cast right towards Broba. We'll keep those boys in frame. See how they make out. Oh, to my lord, my ears have been blown. I am deaf now. Why? What happened? What happened? Made a mistake one time. I was putting a 5-hour energy drink and a Mountain Dew together. Mistakes have been made. We do, Madeira. Yes, we absolutely do. If somehow you add Trophy Lodge, how would taxidermy already caught legendaries? It would only be from that point on, were we to make something like that happen. Just like within the Hunter, right? I would assume that that's not from the devs, but just with my understanding on stuff and things. That's what I would presume to assume. I'm in problems connected to the server. I'm only getting ones with people with question marks. It's the downside to connections. I like to use if you just type speed test into your Google, make sure that you're good. Really, for a multiplayer game, you should be at least around the 15 megabytes or so to be able to get a good connection. You can do it with 5. I have a buddy that I play with all the time. But I'm starting to hear that, bro. Sometimes just resetting the router works. Silent Juggler, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Oh, gotcha, Luke. Gotcha, Luke. I wasn't following with lazy man fishing terms. I see. Texas rigs or Caroline rig or fish in the bottom. Yeah, I'm not even sure, man. You know, I'm pretty avid fisherman, but you know what we do here. Yeah, I'm not up to speed, dude. Best match currently is a diamond salmon. Nice, swineless swine. Scarecrow, my man. There he is. What's up, brother? You're looking rather dapper. Much respect, sir. I see that. I see what you're sporting over there. Much respect. I love it, dude. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's so unique, man. I don't know why any other fishing game has not tackled an open world experience, because this is what you get. You get the ability at open world multiplayer, I should specify. You get the opportunity to get in there with all of your friends. And for those of you that haven't been playing and that you're thinking about it and you have lots of questions, one of the things I should say, yes, you can spook your own fish. Your own fish population is susceptible. It reacts to you, but nobody else. These boys could be doing donuts and ain't gonna do a thing. Oh, check it out. Did you just... Stevie boy just pulls up. Instant catch. Look at that. That was awesome. What'd you get there, brother? Largemouth bass. Nice work. Nice work. Now, I have again moved up to my big boy setup, looking for a diamond. We'll only stick on it for so long because, as a wise man Gaz once said, quantity over quality. It's called lazy man because you set in a rod holder. Oh, that's what I thought, Luke, but you were saying it's about the jig, because that's how I explained it, was using rod holders and such. I'm so ready for the anger to come to PS4. I really want a good fishing game that isn't Fishing Planet. That's a great game, though. It's a great game, you know. We like to acknowledge the games in our genres. We like to wish them the absolute best because, hey, what's good for us is good for them, and vice versa. These are Johnny, my man. Look at this guy. Oh, if you're gonna stop right in front of me, I gotta move. I'm sorry. Let's have some semblance here. I guess I'm putting her this way. It won't affect it. I can go through it, but it, you know, it looks weird, looks janky when you pull through a boat. But yeah. So I got derailed there. This is fair. I always get in, but Crow, you stole the last spot. Oh, hey, I'm super happy to have Crow here. Crow is somebody I've gotten to know really well over the years. you know, with his involvement in our creator program. You know, he's a big supporter of all of our games. But aside from that, super chill dude, super cool guy. We'll be rocking and rolling together here in our own thing pretty soon, which is going to be fun. We keep threatening each other with a good time. We were hanging out yesterday for a little bit, going over and talking about some things. You're okay, Johnny. Don't move, buddy. No, you're fine, dude. I moved. Two wrongs don't make a right, sir. After Grief Fishing Plan, still big. I wouldn't go that far. Love the kangaroo video from. Did you see it? I know. I'm live here. I haven't been able to see everybody's reaction. I'll check it out afterwards. I love that Wednesday's my fishing day, man. I look forward to these. I really wanted to go live last week. I mean, it wasn't a holiday, but I get it. We would have had nothing but hunter talk in a fishing stream. You know, it would have been hard to do, right? How are the boys doing here? Unigrim, Stevie Boy, Sagar. Oh, Unigrim with a gold. Nice one, too. 1.52. Whoa, Tony, my man, with a diamond. Yes, sir. While live on stream. Oh, well, I just happened to, Tony, tell me you have it in there, dude. I'm going right now to look. He does. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Tony, pulling in the Diamond Sauger while live on stream with the Red Worm this time. Champion Reel, he's looking good. Look good, brother. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There it is, 6.9 pounds, 1.89 feet in length. That is a beast. That is a beast right there. Well done, sir. Well done. While we're live, too. I love it. Clumsy throw? No. Personal preference, right? Personal preference. That is a fantastic game. 100%. Hands down. It's done so much for the genre. It was my go-to for a few years. It really was. Great game. But I don't know. It's the open world multiplayer aspect that, for me, I'm biased. I can't say this stuff. I'm biased, right? I work for the company. Doesn't matter what I say. But, you know, taking the work hat off, if I was on my own stream, you'd be hearing it just the same. But, yeah, I love all the fishing games. I do. I can't help it. Not the same with all the hunting games. There's some good ones. There's a couple that I like. One of them's made by us. Come on, man. Okay, that's it. We're bouncing down to the gold line. Yoink. Let's go. We're going to thread the needle right through these boys. Yeah. Oh, did I hit? Oh, Johnny, I hope I didn't hit your line, brother. I like the duds, by the way. I like Scarecrow's setup over here, man. Takes me back. I actually have a sweater almost just like that I use for hunting. Oh, did you get the time? Madeira? Most likely. Bolts Fab, what's up, brother? So, I'll tell you right now. This whole area is hot, right? I have marked some real hot spots right here, but like I'm pinpointing certain areas, but like, you know, this area, right? This area, right? Who we got down here? Got Ash is in here, right on. Tony's making his way. He's in a boat. He's coming to cruise. He's like, you know what? I just got a beast, man. Tony always does well in these streams. Haven't tried the newest decent hunting game. It looks all right, though. It's not bad. Tried to mimic that Bass Pro tournament look. You hit it, dude. With the hat as well, you know. I'm rocking my hunting gear at the moment. Beach Trooper, I have tried for so long. Maybe something changing with that, but currently we don't have any merch for sale. A lot of what we have is promotional. I'm sorry. Yeah. The coughing, man. It's just a cough, but 3 weeks. Jeez. Check it out. Oh, it's dusty. It's been hanging. I'm really happy with this one. Oh my goodness, it collected a lot of dust. I've had this hanging in my studio. Check that out. Can you see that? Yeah, I should actually wear it during these streams because it's a really comfy hat too. It's nice, adjustable on the back. But my favorite, I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things. My favorite is what my kids bought me. Yeah, but that's not official. That's not official swag. This one right here. This is awesome. This came out with the release. Because of all the hard work that went in for everything, it was handed around, but it's got some really cool stuff. But it's got this cool little tackle box. And, you know, it's got some really handy gear. It's got a little compass in here. It's got a really cool, I've wanted to use this. I was going to use it for the Harley, but it actually hangs down too far to my gas tank, so I didn't. And the handiest thing, and again, I just don't want to take it out and get it all gummy, but check this out. God, these things get dusty so fast around a computer. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Can you see that? Hey, hey, how bloody handy is that? Look at that. That is awesome on so many levels. Yeah, so I would love to see stuff like this come to a merch store. Shirts, hats, all of that. But, you know, at the moment, you have to understand the approach that EW has always taken. You know, there was a time when they weren't making all this merch because they didn't want to be seen as greedy, money hungry. And I know that sounds strange, okay, because we're a company. Obviously, we need to sell games to stay afloat, but you see how cheap our games are. You know, they do enough, right? So anyways, that's kind of changed because there's been a lot of requests for it. So I would think that maybe we can see something to some effect that I can either confirm or deny. I'm hazy, but I think it was a bobcat. What up, Sags? How you doing, my man? Thanks, dude. Yeah, 3 weeks with this stupid cough. I'll tell you, I got a buddy that's a long hauler, a COVID long hauler, and he keeps telling me, "That's what you got, man. That's what you got, man." Like, hey, you never know, right? I'm gonna put it out here. Tony's our magnet right now. Oh, what did I just cast towards? What is that in the water? I love it when they come up. We are pretty shallow here. We are pretty shallow. Oh, there is hope. Absolutely, there is hope. What? Robo, who was the mole? I'm missing conversation. I'm sorry. You think I could... I'm just terrible with chat. I know I am. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hit that. He's thinking about it. Yes! Let's go. Oh, we don't get that kind of view too often anymore. Oh, man. Like, we almost cheesed him. There he is. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Sorry. No warning for your eardrums. I am so sorry. I should be more professional on the work channels. But that right there feels bloody awesome. Tony, my good luck chart, man. I called it. Turned to Tony. There it was. Oh, man, alive. Somebody screenshot that for me. Screenshot that. Enter it for me in King of the Catch. Hunter Girl, I'm fantastic. What a great time to join. Round of applause. Let's go. These are no easy catch right there, man. That's my new personal best. We broke my personal best earlier and we got a gold. Nailing that diamond. Like, they're hard to get, man. That was wild, man. When I saw him sniffing around at that, I am so sorry. I apologize from the deepest of my Canadian heart for yelling in your ears. I've never been able to control that. So, yeah. Screenshot made. Thank you, Tyke. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. Now we need to go in here. I need one more screenshot. Tyke, hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. And one of that, please. There we go. That's awesome. I'm super, super happy. Yes, sir. Y'all my good luck charms, but I even called it, right? Tony got that diamond earlier, and I'm like, we're going to throw it next to... And here's the thing, okay? Look at the setup I'm on. This is not my specific diamond setup. I am on the gold setup. So what you need to understand is it is possible to meld those together, right? Lay down, son. That's right, Hunter Girl. Sorry, from my own channel. You know, that was awesome. That felt great. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you. Okay, well, let's keep after it. This turned out really well right here, man. Good spot. After weeks of getting skunked, I know, Caitlin. But you know what? I got a big chin. I can take it. I can take it, absolutely. You know, those weeks when you get skunked, it's hard. It's hard when you're live and you're not hitting the things that you feel you should be hitting. It didn't screenshot. Oh, wow. No worries. What up, Hosen? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Tipsy. Thank you, man. Good to see you, dude. Now, I realize it is our other game, but I do want to put the word out there. We have an early access, creator early access happening this weekend. There's actually lots of cool stuff happening. In fact, Tipsy, dude, Dare drops back. Hey, Dare drops back. Great way for creators that aren't in the partner program to get involved. Right? Tons of fun, though. Lots of different dares, and I had my hands in about 6 of them. You'll know which ones are mine. Yeah, mine's are the ones like, what the heck? We got to do what? Oh, they're tons of fun, isn't it? Hunter Girl is doing fantastic. You know what? We've got a great fishing game. Our hunting game's got a huge release about to land next week. This hook size right now I'm on is I believe we're on a 5. Okay, we're just going to go in. We'll take a look. So I'm currently on this setup here, which is it's not going to show me because I'm still, hold on. We'll take a look. I believe this one is my 5. It is. So specifically targeting nothing but diamonds is your 4. You may catch a gold on it, but moving down in size to the 5, we are in red worms too, which I've been pushing the leech. I didn't bother jumping down to my 6, which would be like a gold, silver more to the point. So there we go. This, you know, going with the 5, I think it did me well. But we're catching everything here, man. But look at Johnny. Look at Johnny getting onto the shore. That's right, brother. I love it. Getting out the boat and hitting the shore. Awesome, man. Awesome. Okay, watch this. All right, we're going to thread the needle. Scarecrow, don't cross lines, brother. Don't cross lines. Best clip ever. Oh, yeah. Let's forget about them clips. Yeah, I know my weaknesses, and one of those is hurting people's eardrums, and I do apologize. I try not to do that. When Cam, the new South African map? No new South African maps coming, my friend. I am new. Welcome. Yeah, Marco, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Good to have you with us. Thank you for finding us. We're just out having a fun little fishing derby here this morning with a bunch of our community members. If you want to get involved, jump into the Discord. You'll get to know everybody in no time. But good resource to help you figure out the game. We got a hit going over here. Look at that. Oh, we got one about to land. Oh, I didn't even get to see what that was. I didn't even get close. It's not a huge fight. I'm just doing a straight reel. I don't even need to pump. It's a little guff channel. Is it a small channel? Looks like a silver. It's a bronze. That there boy. That there boy's a bronze. I would like to give some props to our devs from all the demand and near outrage from myself and the community at one point for not having any facial hair in game. They brought us this lovely iteration of beard and mustache. I need a bigger beard. I need a bigger beard. Bigger beards are better. We need to start a petition. We need to get into the Discord. Make it known. The community's behind it. It will happen. Okay, we got 9 minutes left. We're going right back by Tony again. JaxyBeard's slogan is fill our hearts with happiness and joy in our community. Mr. McPain, thank you, dude. Thank you. I try to bully my streamer into playing it. Hey, man, don't bully. But, you know, need a hand, let me know. Micah, hello, welcome. What's going down? Welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Welcome to the Angler. We're currently out on Golden Ridge Reserve. We've got an incredible crew out here with us. Where's Crow? There he is. Oh, he's fighting something. Let's see what he's got. And yeah, we're after the sauger right now, but we're also hitting a lot of catfish. Catfish they're nibbling, man. They're hungry. Summer colds do suck. Year-long coughs, that's what I feel like I'm facing right now, Hosen. They suck. Got that same cough as Beard at the moment, but no other complaints. Hope you're having a good day. Dude, same thing, brother. It's just a cough. As if on cue. But it's hard. It's hard to get stuff done. But I always tell myself, you know, like, this is work. I know since COVID, you got a cough, stay home. Well, I am home. Right? And I can't digitally give it to anybody. And there's no way we're missing these streams because I got a silly little cough. Where's that spot right now, Manuel? We are rocking down the side of the map. This is a great location for Sauger. In fact, I have marked 3 incredible hot spots. We started here, got our big gold, was my personal best. We moved to here, got ourselves a diamond, which is my new personal best. Haven't had a chance to discover down here, but it's marked for you all to check it out. See what you think, let me know. I'm not sure. I don't believe so. It could be. I don't have much backstory on Sauger. You know, it's funny, and I noticed this with hunting as well. Like, I'm a real life hunter. Getting into our hunting game was easy. I'm a real life fisherman. I'm having more trouble figuring stuff out here though because of the vast amount of fish in this world. But I'm loving the challenge. So learning about them. So Sauger, something I've never gone after. Someone in chat probably knows. I need lemon drink for that cough. You know what? I've tried so many things. It's just not making a difference. It just doesn't want to let go. But thank you. I tried something actually very similar that Tyke was talking about. Has anything been announced about coming patches or updates? Right now, it's all hands on deck to get console out, which is happening this summer. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be big. And then we have something shortly, not too long after that, that's going to be huge. So yes, there is stuff coming, but I don't have the green light to talk about it. It's a little early to talk about stuff, right? You're hunting plains bison, right on. It's fishing today, brother. It's fishing today, but don't die. they're not friendly. I should add Michigan to the angler. It's wide open right now. 100%, it is wide open on what we could see come to the game. Oh, crow with a big catfish. What was it, brother? It was a gold. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, you guys are slaying here right now, man. Doan with another sauger. Ash never made it to us, but thank you for trying, Ash. The bridge and the dam, yes. And they fit right in, right? They fit right into the spots where we are, too. You can go upstream. You can go upstream a little further here, too. Need to talk to you about become a partner thing. Mess the whole thing up first. Reach out to me in Discord, dude. Reach out to me in Discord. I'm not, look to your right, sir. So it was that close, was it, Crow? Was it that close to Diamond? I mean, hey, it had a big rating on it. Oh, right on. Kia Marco, you're from South Africa. You're living the dream, brother. Living the dream. Okay, I'm not getting anything here. We've got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna reposition. Let's change. We'll go to the bow now. We'll cast into the bay. We're gonna go towards Johnny here. Will Texas be added to the angler? Oh, because gator guards would. Yes, gators, gar, flathead, catfish, blue catfish. It would. Luke, that would be amazing. Again, it's wide open right now. A lot of it's gonna come down to what our community wants. I personally, I want something. I want to go everywhere. And I think over time we'll see it much like the hunter. We'll have all these different locations. But one of the have we got are you Frosty or you're just teasing? I would love to see obviously more North American maps, some South American, some European, but I also want tropical, exotic. I'd like to be down in Australia. I'd like to be fishing off the Gold Coast. I'd like something like Iceland. There's so much. And this fresh and early in the game, this is why I like to tell people to join the Discord, to make sure to add their voice, their dreams, their wants, their wish list, so that these things can be talked about, introduced, considered, and gain volume from the community and support. Because this is how we are trying to move forward, right? We want to build the game that you want to play, right? We really do. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Right on. Thank you, Kit Livingstone. Appreciate you, my friend. Good to have you all here on Twitch. We did. You just missed it, Kit. You just missed it. We just pulled a diamond sauger in. We're after the King of the Catch. This week's King of the Catch is the sauger. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know where we place that diamond. If I ever win King of the Catch, I will graciously step down to the next in line. I think Doan was yours, or Hayward had a good one too. I saw Hayward had a nice one in there. Saltwater fishing would be awesome, you know. Good stuff, Ruin. Hey, have fun, brother. I know they do, Golden Game. They do. And you know, like for me, it's perfect. Like it's starting my day. I do need to, after this though, we just released the last in our Untamed Species on the roost for our other games, so I need to go and check in on that, how it's doing, and get into the comments section, because I normally like to hang out and fish longer. I love our fishing mornings, man. Well, are you being frosty? You're just teasing me. Come on, one more before end of stream. That's not what we're after anyways. What is that? Is that you're just teasing me. Is it possible, let's say you're fishing on this game, look up at the island, land, you see a deer, a bear. You know what? Hey, Mr. McPain, that's something we've talked about that a lot. We talked about that here on stream. And in fact, we've had so many devs out on our streams and they've talked about it. And Gaz and Rushy have tackled this one before. So I reiterate to what they have said. But yes, that's something that they would love to do. They would love to have that wildlife in the background, you know, because we have a lot of the ambient sounds and such. But there is so much that needs to be added right now, and so much in front of us and so many requests. They have to pick and choose where the manpower goes. Because again, we're not a AAA studio, right? So yes, I could see that happening in the future. But I would think that like we're probably quite a ways away, to be completely truthful. It's possible. It's possible, because that would be our artists. I mean, I couldn't confirm or deny if it was in the works right now anyways, let's face it. I'm not allowed, but just talking from, you know, that standpoint. Yeah, but yeah, we want to see Ospiel. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Killer, how you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. I do appreciate that, Golden Game. Well, you know, I am a partner with the community. I don't like to talk about it much, but I will have my own going again. But I can't implore you enough. There are so many incredible partner creators that we have out there, and quite a few that aren't partners that cover our games. And we're very niche. Please give them your support. Please, please. We've got some incredible ones in here right now. You know, you've probably heard of Tipsy FPS. You find him over on Twitch. I'm certain you've heard of Scarecrow. You find him over on YouTube. Even Broba, not partnered, not in our program, but I know he's been streaming. We've got people like Ron McTube has been covering both games. You know, Kids Go, like, oh, man, Lady Legend, Clinton. We've got just, I can't even start because then I have to continue, right? Like, there's so many incredible creators. Flinner, maybe you've heard of, you know, get out there and really show some support to these folks, because it's hard covering games in a niche genre, and we know that. So we like to show support to our creators that give us so much of their time and energies. But we also like to show support to our community, and the best way to do that is to come and get involved. If you're not part of the Discord, once again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but that Discord, it's growing to a good size. We have such an incredible crew in there. You can get involved in the weekly King of the Catch tournaments. You can just get involved with the crew and have some fishing buddies, some hunting buddies. We have multiple Discords out there. We've got an incredible Reddit group that's been forming around this game. There's already an established Reddit group for other games. We've got Facebook groups. Follow us on all the socials. Come and show the love, my friends. Get involved. Don't miss out on anything. We're back again next Tuesday. We're hunting. Wednesday, we're fishing. There is lots happening. So make sure that you've got all those notifications on. Big shout out to the whole crew here today coming out and joining us. You're all absolutely amazing. This man right here has been part of this community for so long, and I love his involvement. So much respect to you all. Much love from your bearded brother, and I will see you guys very soon. I love that you're still rocking that blue. We just talked about that pic. It's almost like an inside thing now, right? Love it, brother. I'll see you guys all very soon. Let's hope that I have not... Oh, this is like a 50-50 chance that I'm still showing the hunter on my end screen. But no, clearly, there was no chance. I'm professional like that. We're nailing it. We're firing at all cylinders. Much love. We'll catch you all very, very soon. Luke, more feedback is always better, dude. Always better. Details, details, details. Love that. Get a Marco. Oh my God, I would love that. Much respect, my friends. See you in the next one.